Between that pussy and my pockets, I don't know what's fatter. She got all these niggas watching, but I gotta have her. It's only right to slap that ass when she walking past. In them red bottom heels and her thong showing. She make that ass go crazy when her song gone. I done threw a few hundred and I'm still tipped. Made it rain on the stage to catch her attention. By the end of the night, I done blew a G. Just to let her know she should fuck with me. She asked me what I'm sipping on, I told her Hennessy. She had a tattoo on that ass, that's a Tiffany. And I ain't even have to ask if she feeling me. I can tell she wanna fuck from the chemistry. Told her when her shirt fall, but we can hit the suite. Now I got her in the bed, rolling swisher sweet.
You got to be the baddest broad in the state. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. I swear to God, girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. Hey, you bad as fuck. You the baddest, baby girl, I swear. You make a nigga do some shit he ain't did in years. A rough fit for the hair, legs smooth like Nair. When I go cop the rollie, gotta cop him in pairs. Yeah, you that bad when you riding that jack. True, looking real good from the curves on that ass. I'm a deck star, get it in by the ton. Let's take a ride through the hood, show you where I come from. Going on the strong G's while the tin like the sun. I swear in my eyes, baby girl, you be the one. Back shots from the back, you make sex look fun. Bad as fuck. Yeah, that's your title. Have a nigga cop a truth for a week on the Bible. It's a week to week thing, but I call it recycling.
See that nigga Monte, I'm supporting. See what I'm saying? You see how I support my friends.
You got to be the baddest broad in the state. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest broad in the state. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest.
I feel like deja vu, we up in deja vu. I'm throwing stacks in the air, I made it rain on you. That little money that you throwing, I could throw times two. Blow your ass on the bitch, nigga, shame on you. I'm in the back of the club with a fifth of goose. Me and Jay Blow, he got a bottle too. She be walking up the aisle like a model do. It ain't Twitter, but I gotta follow you. Gotta be a bad bitch to get in my coupe. Hair blowing in the wind, I ain't got a roof. Told her kid she bring a friend and she said it's cool. I got banned, so she wanna blow me like a flu. I ain't lying, but her head game incredible.
Testing.
I told her can't no other bitch compare to you. And if a bitch thinks she is, then I'm telling you.
All right, guys, welcome on back.
Dynamic intro.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, oohs and ghouls, and all the fools from around the world.
Children of all ages.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the times.
It is tied to the game. Your fellow host here, Bombay.
Hello,
Kicking
my
it behind
old
the screen
friend.
today on the ones and twos. Our faithful engineer in the building.
Chugly.
Give me a hell yeah.
My boy Chugly.
We gotta cue the Mark Henry music for this nigga. Hold up. Get the ass kicked. Yeah.
That's funny.
And of course, never fear. There's always a hero near, or in some cases,
a
when he on
superstar.
the wrong side of the rant, a zero is near.
That's crazy.
Your host with the most, Dmarks.
Crazy. Hey, it's your boy.
Talk to the people.
It is your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, Pop got the hand claps going through my intro, so let me say that again. Hey, it is your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you're in here. If you don't, that shit is hate. And we don't appreciate no hate on this podcast, man. Y'all make sure y'all appreciate us, man. Hit that like, hit that share. Hit that like, hit that share. Hit that like and share. Share it with us. Share with us. Share with us. Gang with us. Chat with us. Support the move. We're on the road. Give me a second. I got y'all. Hold on. How y'all boys doing today, man? Memorial Day weekend, what y'all got going? I seen you was eating fucking noodles.
I'm feeling good. I was getting some sunshine earlier, so I'm feeling good.
What the fuck that got to do with anything?
Right.
What the fuck me eating noodles got to do with anything?
I don't know. I was just trying to say.
Huh?
I don't know. It just seemed like the right thing to say. What?
Fuck this nigga.
That's
But
crazy.
no, I was, yeah, I'm work, you know, working shit. For those who don't know, our holidays.
And he eat all my snacks. He eat all the pie snacks. Eat the pie out of the snacks at homes. Yeah, no. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Quiet.
Go ahead and say it.
Nope.
Yeah, go ahead and say it. Say it. Say it. Yeah, say it. Walk yourself down that alley by your lonesome. I can't wait till you. I was waiting on you to walk down that alley. Yeah, all right. That's what I thought, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Watch yourself.
You right.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Niggas don't even. Niggas come in here with. They come here with their personal. All right. Niggas come with their personal snacks, eating everything else. What Joe say? Then they come here with I buy Aquapana, and they come here with.
You come here with the Dasani.
Yeah, this nigga coming here with Dasani Slim Jims and shit, man. Get out of here. What is he doing?
Is that the Dasani Slim Jims? Oh,
Yeah, he got the Dasani Slim Jims, man. That shit crazy. But no, for real.
It's yours.
I don't know. I was just being funny. Don't try to knock my narrative right now.
You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
He won't let you land the plane.
Yeah, no, they never let me get my shit off, bro.
King Kong ain't nothing on him. He
Man.
He tried to walk me into a trap. Because I was about to get a description of the snacks that I get and how many I get. Then that was just going to sound totally out of pocket.
You waiting.
You still waiting for me to slip up and say some bullshit about these snacks. Fuck you.
No, I ain't gonna lie. How y'all boys doing for real though?
I'll be better
To my right, as always, y'all know Todd. My nigga Todd is in the building, man. My nigga Todd McThrifty, aka Todd Garcia. Give him a hand.
When the fuck did you get that last name? When did you
To his right,
make the free?
it's only the one and only. Y'all know what I'm saying. White Ranger himself, the White Ninja, only out by himself, man. Shout out to my dog Ralphie, man. Get Ralphie hand claps, man.
Buy no Ralph.
That's what they should
What the
have
hell?
done.
No hand claps for Ralphie? You hating on
I
Ralphie?
was about to say something else. I was about to say, in that crossover, so they should have got a white Turtles Zord. That would have been sweet.
I don't know. Didn't see it. And to Ralph's right, y'all know Bombay. Y'all know what it is, man. My boy in the building, man. Baby. 6 blessings.
Fuck yeah. I just thought it was right.
Our sister Bree is not here with us today, man. She's with us in spirit. She should be in the chat though for sure. We'll see how that turns out to be.
If not, you gonna find her.
You heard. And behind the camera, as always, y'all know Poppy Chu, aka Chulie.
What's the deal?
No matter the fact that you rip that label off, you can still know what that bottle is.
Paywall James in the building. Hey, Paywall James, man. Y'all gotta watch that, man. That man, when the episodes is free, he don't say shit. Soon as we get behind the paywall,
I like that name, Dan. I like that name.
this nigga be talking. I swear to God, this nigga be saying all kind of shit. He called Ish a bitch. I was like, oh, wait. Oh, shit. This nigga
Knock on my door.
Listen, he was going crazy. Paywall James in the building. Paywall James in the building. You heard?
Tony.
You heard? It's Memorial Day weekend, so let's start real. I guess, what did y'all said y'all didn't do shit. You worked. Pop enjoyed
It's
the
tomorrow.
sun. It is tomorrow. What do you do tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow? Me too. I get off an hour early just because of Memorial Day. I was like, woohoo.
I wish.
I was like, woohoo. 1 hour.
They still paying you for full day?
So they better.
Come on. They happy to send a nigga home an hour early. Go take it to the house, big dog. We'll see you later. See you tomorrow. Don't go get too fried because you got to be back here.
Be right
Yeah,
back.
remake
Be
that
right
hour
back.
up. That's fucked up.
But it's cool because, I mean, I got it planned. They don't know. I got it smooth to play.
That's fucked up.
I'm the nigga that's going to show up. I don't do shit for Memorial Day. The only thing I really do want for Memorial Day, the best thing about the holidays, I think, is that I get my family to make ribs in the time that I be wanting ribs. For real, like, I don't really be wanting nothing else. I don't need sides. I'm over macaroni, maybe some greens.
Your folding chair gonna owe me a new Nike tech.
You owe me a new folding chair.
I didn't do that.
You did.
I did not do that.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
I ain't gonna tell nobody what you did, but we can show them.
Where? Which one?
That one over there. That's
Which
on,
one?
That's sitting sideways.
No, I did not do
Boys
that.
in the days
I did
is
not do
sitting
that.
sideways.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I ain't never fucked no chairs up in my life. Don't do that.
Yeah, it's funny as hell. Key, what's the deal, gang?
Key in the building. Fuck you. I'm sorry, y'all. It's about to be a lot of that this episode.
That's fucked
I
up,
work.
bro.
It's holiday weekend.
Nigga sound like a grumpy old man. He on his ish shit. Hey, paywall. That nigga on his ish shit. He got grumpy in the face. Tell him right now. Tell him. Telling me this the same shit you complained about with Ish. Make sure he don't get grumpy in the face. We can't have no grumps on the pod. All right, I'm starting with straight bullshit. No, Pop, you had some topics you want to start with. Let's get to your light. Pop had light topics. I'm really kind of like on heavier on the.
See how disrespectful?
No, it's not that. That's kind of how we.
No, Pop, don't take that.
He ain't going for no bullshit. He ain't going for no bullshit today.
You feel me? What is he doing, Pop?
Their topics
Pop.
are important. They're not light.
Pop, can you explain to your man what that means?
There's still a discussion to be had.
It is.
Right,
I don't discriminate that. But when we say this is the light half of the show, it's not as serious. Like we're not about to get into the. You know, I know what you on your bullshit today, boy.
We're not about to get to the
When
what?
he came here with that black Nike tech on, all he was missing was the ski. He looked like a YN.
With the Nike boots. Or not Nike black
And they got the Nike Crocs on.
Today,
But no, Papa.
But now I want to start off with saying shout out to the Stream University that Constantine and the A&B team is putting on. But my question was to y'all, how they got that format? First, where would you want to do a Stream University at? And who would you have the professors? And what would they be teaching?
because they got a mock setup, don't they?
It's the
No, it's
university.
full blown.
No, I'm saying, but they're at a university.
They're at
It's a mock setup.
They're Akron University. So shout out to Akron for
And
you.
they gotta pretend
you know
like
do that.
they gotta pretend like they can't even interact with motherfuckers and shit like that. So I get it, but no. If I would do the streaming university and shit, I definitely wouldn't do no mock setup type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, I'm gonna Mr. Beast this shit or something. I don't know. We're gonna get us a compound for a couple weeks.
Oh, you saying go to a mansion, huh?
Yeah, we gonna get us a big ass compound.
Reality TV show type stuff.
See, now, and all right.
I'm
I
just saying,
agree with where he is,
just to
right?
switch it up,
Because
you know?
if you're thinking about the university, right, it is streaming university. You're trying to keep that concept, but streaming ain't. You're not streaming like for Kai and them. It makes sense because it's a stage, like a setup.
Yeah.
For the people that's there to try to learn this game, you're not really identifying with what they would really be truly doing.
Okay.
What they would really truly be doing is in their room trying to figure out how to concept the things. So I agree with Bombay. My streaming university would be more so placed around maybe like one of those big mansions. You get what I'm saying? And kind of like Hogwarts.
Yeah, I was just like it's
You
like
see what I'm saying? It's like more of a castle, but I can it's like I got dorm rooms to kind of like we
common
gonna
grounds,
and we got so you can interact with people.
TikToks and shit.
And you want people to stream with the newer streamers.
Right.
So if
you
I
can add
interact
to
with
that.
Duke Dennis or if this person interact with Duke or this guy, it's just gonna all collage together and then it makes sense. But when you do an actual university and you making professors, like I get the professor thing because you can still keep that concept. So I'm still gonna answer that question. But the professors would be more important because maybe you might have like how you got Slytherin, Hufflepuff.
It would be
and all that.
houses.
Yeah, it would be houses. So you might be like the house of Duke Dennis.
YouTube,
Yeah.
Twitch.
No,
TikTok.
or you might just get like the house of Duke Dennis. The house
Or,
of
yeah.
Casanet.
Yeah,
the house of this guy.
y'all
The
can
house
make-
of,
y'all can make it more
look,
personal.
It wouldn't be
Yeah,
that
yeah.
many professors then.
but no, it would though, because just because it's the house of Duke Dennis, he's he not the main
Be
guy.
headmasters.
He not the
So they
but
would
yeah,
be. So they would have headmasters
with teachers.
per.
Yeah, per
Yeah, I get-
section. Because you got Kai who may be great at Twitch streaming.
But what we breaking, I'm about to say, what's the category we breaking each? See, they now it's getting deeper. So now
because it depends on. I would say it would be based on what the stream you trying to make.
Think about like, say if we get Mark in the RDC world niggas to do something.
That's all anime content right there.
Anime, team, and all that shit. So like, if you really.
But now that's the house of Mark and them. So if that's the house of them, that's what you just going into what their space is. But you going into their space when you get inducted to these houses. You are that content creator that wants to live in that space. And I feel like you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you make it more individualized.
I feel like it should be like streaming bonuses and shit like that.
Yeah, if you make the best
attributes that'll be just totally fire.
I know this is crazy. People don't probably understand what we're saying, but I'm just saying if you really trying to teach some people,
joining this
that
house,
castle version of it would be different.
10,000 followers across the
True.
board.
Or hey. I'm Kai. What's the deal, cuz? Miss you, cuz. Love you, man. Happy holidays, man. I hope you safe out there.
That'll be fire.
Listen, if you factor in that concept of it, you would be able to offer more to people.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, people will learn how to do this streaming thing a little different.
Could we construct a content tournament?
Yeah. Yes, the best content teams.
Like how they do like you said, Hogwarts, like with the Quidditch.
Yes, best content team. Y'all got to come up with the best skit. You can have those best skit, best this, because everybody
across the board.
Yeah, just because we all streamers don't mean that you not trying to do some skits in between. You may be
go live all the time.
Yeah, but even if you go live and y'all creating a skit while y'all live, you just running it as a live, like, you know what I'm saying? People role play, people do little whoop-de-whoops between the whole situation. So it's just like, I can show you how to do this. We can show you. Some people like to play basketball as a streamer. You know what I'm saying? If that's your in real, I forgot the gamer stream. Like, y'all will have that type of people, or those type of people will come to the streaming university and give some. Like somebody will give. They will give you that lesson though. Like, you know how if you at a university, people have speakers. Yeah. This would be a person that's very
thriving in the field.
In the space. He's really number one type shit, like Queen's Flip. You know what I'm saying? IRLs, being actually in real life with people.
Right.
That's somebody that could learn how to stream in real life. Speed, all them type of niggas, they can teach you how to stream in real life outside, contacted with people.
Each house got to produce top five ranking students.
Yeah, y'all really thought about really making somebody stand out with this. Not just
true. That'd be basically what they'll be doing. They'll be going outside their comfort zone.
Like if we get a full blown living grounds, common grounds, outside area,
and that would make people have to create teams. So now with what he's saying, because I agree with my cousin, like what he's saying is when you get outside your comfort zone and you doing something, as me being the own camera talent. I'm already prepared to step outside my comfort zone, right? It's my camera guy that I got to get comfortable with stepping out the comfort zone. We here. We valuable here.
That's what I'm saying. We call
but as long I'm only as good.
It's got to be for all forms of media.
True. I'm only as good as, in this case for us, it would be Poppy. We only as good as Pop. You get what I'm saying? As soon as Choose slack or where he lack, that's where our chink in our armor is. Because we can be the greatest people speaking and doing all that. But when we go outside and Pop got to really do his job, like right now, he's not really doing his job. Like it's like he doing his job, but he's not really doing his job. But when he got to actually go outside and do his job, and to the part where you hold into this team thing that we have here, it's a different look. You know what I mean? So when you look at that and then you get to see people, now I get to figure out how Pop is in this situation. True. You feel me? How Bombay gonna respond when we got 10 people running up on us because they know it's from the pod? How he gonna respond? How Bree gonna respond? Like I know how Pop gonna respond because we'd already been in the thick of the shit where shit happens.
Running up and
So celebrity famous focus training.
Yeah, it wouldn't even be that. It'd just be like we on a super minor scale. But what would happen if we get 10 people that we don't know to walk up on us and see how it be? and be like, no, I'm really a Bombay fan. And you be like, damn, like, you fuck with me like that? Like, all right, like, I didn't know. Like, thank you for the support, though. Like, I appreciate you. I'm glad that now you got the Bombay hive. Niggas out here just really drinking Bombay, just going crazy, though. Like, I'm just being honest. You feel me? We got the Chulo hive, the Dmarks hive. I'm just saying.
Please don't destroy y'all livers.
I'm just saying.
Don't destroy the livers.
Hey, that could be that.
Please
All
don't
right.
destroy y'all livers.
Well, okay, but what professors like who?
Oh, all right. So my professor. All right. So if I'm gonna go with my concept, or if I'm just going with a concept, right?
Okay.
My cousin Kurt, he would be one. Okay. He would be Professor One. He would be confidence training. Mm-hmm. You feel me? He would be confidence training, being able to teach you how to go outside your comfort zone, whatever that is. You did this when you go to his class.
Hey, Kurt gonna be having niggas walk the place.
Listen, what I'm saying is, let me keep it gangster. Whatever you bring, he really teaching confidence. So like when you think you did something, he gonna be. I know for a fact he gonna be like, all right,
stand on that shit.
That's cool, but I think you could do better.
Stand on that shit.
You know what I mean?
That's
So
exactly
as long
what
as he
gonna
keep
say.
improving you, that's Professor number one. I feel like that would be grade number one. Like he just walking in and you gotta impress him. Mm-hmm. The people that can impress him could move on to the next class or whatever the next class. So the next professor would be running into you for real. Mm-hmm. It would be you because you came in with amateur knowledge of editing. Mm-hmm. This is basic. Your TikToks, your YouTube, your clips, whatever you do.
Put your lighters up.
It'd be
Keep putting your lighters
it'd be like that basic knowledge. But now we need to get into real editing.
Okay.
You need to give me a 30-minute video of some shit.
No,
That ain't even long form. That's still short form.
Okay.
An hour is
30
considered.
minutes is
That's short form to me. To me, that's still a short form thing because if you looking at it the right way, if you go, let me explain. I will give you an explanation.
Everybody gonna flunk fucking with it.
I don't believe.
No, you make 30 minutes.
No. I'm only speaking from a short. I didn't say no. Max. Listen. Max, it should be 30.
Okay, so
you get what I'm saying?
Is
Short form should less. Whatever you can give me. 5 to. I'm gonna say 2 to 30 because it could be a 2-minute skit. Like it's like whatever the minimum of a reel is compared to the maximum of whatever short form content could be.
I don't count reels as short form content.
But it could be.
It's just what it is.
It could. But you could potentially make some shit happen in that short form of a content. But back to what I'm saying. It would be actually coming to you and doing, maybe I need a full 30 minutes to an hour. Show me what you could do in this hour. I give you some content, edit this content for me. Show me how you can spin this content to make me impressive. But if you cut it down, true, that's what he is. Yeah. True, when you cut that down, I need you to give me an intro, I need an outro, I need some likes, I might need to subscribe, randomly surprise me with something, make this video visual thing look better. Okay. You give me that. Then I will move on to personality and confidence, which would be with Tron. A lot of people would know Professor Tron gonna slip in the building, and it's gonna be a whole lot of people that's gonna fail his class.
You know, a lot.
Gonna fail his class.
Listen, Tron is back. You know, Tron is the Duke Dennis of tied to the game.
Listen, he is gonna have a lot of niggas fail. I'm just being honest. He gonna fail a lot of niggas because I'm looking at my cousin. He gonna look at me. We gonna be looking at each other, and it's gonna be like, cuz they don't got personality. They don't have personality. When you meet Bombay, it would be more so can you collab? Mm-hmm. Bombay would be collab class. Okay. If we sitting here and we talking, can you wow me? Mm-hmm. While we collab, impress me. Cause it's I'm telling you, in 5 minutes he about to pick his phone up and start texting on his phone in a minute. You feel me? If I'm sitting on the outside of a glass,
me and Troll gonna be back in class and stuff.
You feel me? Like if you
go back to confidence training. I'm not impressed. No.
If I can't impress you with first of all, I already went through editing training. Mm-hmm. So now we sitting here. I already know how to do that. Tron gave me some, like I said, personality. Mm-hmm. So now I'm in here and I think I'm in my bag. I didn't personality. Now it's just like I'm controlling the room. But now I have Bombay in here who I'm trying to be a teammate with. Mm-hmm.
I'm throwing devil's advocate shit at you the whole.
And now you like this. Well, wait, I didn't prepare for that. Mm-hmm. I got personality and just being the alpha. I'm ahead of the pod. Like I need to be the leader. Mm-hmm. He like, but yeah, that's cool. But what about this? Like, what about that? You saying this, but you ain't saying that. this, that, and that could, you know what I mean? And then you get to me. You know what I mean? When you sit down with me, we should be prepared to do a full show. I'm gonna put you on the spot.
You follow production.
What would Bree's class be?
Who?
What would Bree class be?
Bree class would be attitude. No, control, like literally controlling your attitude. Because again, really and truly, her and Bombay class would be kind of split.
Okay.
It would be like a tag team class. No, it would be a unisex class, but it would be more so like Bombay come in for compatibility training. We're trying to see how compatible you can be with this person. But hers is about attitude. Hers would be attitude. So it's like, Bree, if you can't sit down with her and make her say like, if she do an interview or she do a pod with you and we doing the pod live, right? And she be like, bro, what the fuck I say? You annoying her. So your attitude ain't in the room. You should make her, when she in her best bag, she
wigging and jigging.
You feel me? If you can't make her get her groove on and on this pod, can't control the room. You feel me? And I have a lot of special guests come through and yeah, it's a lot of special guests that will come through. You feel me? For everybody's class, I might add a little person into your class to be like, here you know, let me see what you can do.
Man, he sound 3 credits short. Failure. That's all they gonna be here for my class.
That'll be, and I wouldn't be mad at it, but that would be my concept, the way I would structure it, because I think all those people in those situations, if you could get to me,
a lot of great talent in that university.
If you get to me, I'm final boss.
But the professors,
I'm looking at everything.
But look though,
and you should know how to do everything coming through this cycle.
Before we even get to the classes and the students, we gotta get the professors' code of conduct together.
Thug it. Never, don't let nobody sell short.
Yeah, like we gotta
make sure you keep it on your game.
They conduct on Streamer University with the professors is totally.
I mean, listen, I only really.
She said that nigga to Shay Frost. As soon as he got out the room, she cooking with Kaya gun up and sprayed the room down. I said that nigga stank. Hey, y'all live doing that shit.
But see, listen, me personally, it would all.
They got the content.
They got the content. They over there getting it.
They cooking, dog.
Listen, me personally, I think as a collective, we would all meet every day after, and we would just talk about strengths and weaknesses for each student.
Will that be streamed also?
Yes.
So everything is being streamed nonstop.
Nonstop, because we want the
professor meeting's gonna be streamed.
Yes.
Ooh, that's gonna be hot, boy.
Yes, because listen. The one thing I want people to do is not ever not know what they doing wrong. You may not be able to tell them in stream at the moment.
So
but
we doing it's like Big Brother. So we adding a Big Brother element to
Big Brother element to that shit, big time.
Yeah,
because everybody would be sitting, like all the headmasters would be sitting at the panel.
We'll be kicking it. We probably be smoking, chilling, just talking. And then it'll be like, all right. So who's our best 5 right now?
Yeah, we had the rankings.
Okay, and you'll be like, I see potential in dog. I like, and you might be like in your class, you might be like, all right, in my class, I feel like this person is that they on fire. Like this is they the gold standard.
In my class, nigga, what's up?
You feel me? And everybody take their top 5 people, and we create a show with them.
Yep.
You said he good at editing, so now he got to stay in his bag.
You go from the Streaming University. We pick our top 5s from each class, so to pan out probably like 15 to 20 students, and we make a show, do eliminations.
Yeah, so none of this is gonna be for naught. This is gonna be content for them to have after the university.
Yeah, this is for everybody to eat.
Yeah,
win or lose, you still
gonna have something to go.
You're somebody.
Yeah.
Like you're still somebody.
Like
but again, back
like how Juice be doing this shit.
Back to what our class is.
He giving a lot of people an open lane to get to that.
But back to our class. What is it? Personality. We have a focused class on just straight personality. That's what you're trying to create yourself to be. Whether you make it out this class or not, you want people to remember you for being the person that you are. So the acts or the responsibilities in these classes, the assignments may be, hey, impress me. Give me a 2-minute stand-up. Just make me laugh.
We just turned the whole
for 2 minutes.
We just turned the whole beginning of the pod into a think tank.
I'm just being honest, but it's just more so of like,
look, this is tied to the games.
We giving out game.
This is our intellectual.
This is game. I feel like this is game. same for all the streamers out there right now that don't understand.
We stamping this because motherfuckers gonna try to run away with it.
I mean,
Mr. Beast gonna fuck around.
they already doing it. Kai and them already got it in the bag. But what I'm saying is, but I see something, and as a creative, I'm just speaking as from a creator standpoint. I see where I would have changed what they did, even though that's fly, and I get it. But I would have added something different
because he is putting a bag. He is dropping a bag
on a lot of kids.
Yeah, he dropping.
He turning them up.
One thing I did say, I talked this with my coworker. One thing I would have done for sure, bought servers. That's under my.
I definitely would have had servers.
I would have had my own server rack just because
I'm telling you, it would have been all type of shit going.
See, the only,
we would have had Marks. I'm telling you, we would have had all type of shit going.
Yeah.
I understand
gaming,
but listen, I understand what you're saying because it's so many.
Yeah, so many.
Whatever you can go live on,
but
a server.
But you gotta remember that's a tough situation when you're trying to block out a server. Like this is gonna be just for the house.
Well, I mean,
that's
because
non-stop internet. I mean,
because
nobody's on our traffic.
Right, but I'm just saying in general to block that out and have somebody like nigga in your case, nigga have somebody like you sit there and deal with all our fucking issues while we streaming.
I get.
You feel me?
I
get it. 72 hours. I get it. No, I get what he's saying.
Because Kai Cenat and DDG and all of Deshae and cooking with along with them bringing them is millions of people. Streaming on.
True.
So hell yeah, I need to have a server open for a million something people.
But also now I gotta tell Deshae and all them cooking with Kai, y'all gotta come chip in to.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, but y'all, I'm doing Streaming University to give free content away to help y'all become better streamers. You see what I'm saying? So now if I'm charging y'all for
I will try
it,
to get a sponsor. Like I will talk to the Dells, the HP, the Googles. I'm going to partner with them because
I'm partnering.
They partner with T-Mobile. That's what he did. Partner with T-Mobile.
That was
T-Mobile
bad.
and Twitch.
That was bad. Twitch was smart, but T-Mobile, I'm no shade. I'm a T-Mobile supporter. I am a T-Mobile.
That's why they got all the phones. They got the phone from T-Mobile.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
We would
T-Mobile, depending on the area that you in, we'll go back.
I would have tried to secure an Xbox or PlayStation endorsement.
That's Microsoft, yeah.
Something I would have had.
Well, Sony is that's overseas.
We would have
American companies.
And if since we have an actual university grounds being made, we would have had.
To me, I don't understand how Akron don't have good. If it's at Akron,
yeah, it's Akron.
If it's in the University of Akron, I don't understand how they don't have their own server.
They probably do.
So why you didn't just buy Akron server?
They probably do.
You could have, because obviously there's no students on campus.
Endorsement, all types.
I'm just saying, obviously there's no students on campus right now. Because for y'all to be able to do that,
no, it's a security issue. That's because that's government. You know,
True.
But I'm talking about in general, like
still being on their server is still government. So you know, if you're on their server, you got access to all their files too. So that's why it's security.
I get you. All right. Anything else? No, what else? Anything else like Pop? What you got? Anything else?
Touch bases on Streaming University. That was pretty good.
On switching it from being at a university versus a mansion, like I probably go the same route too.
Excuse me.
I was thinking first going to like Wayne State, but I probably switch it to.
Anything you got on your mind? You want to ask us?
No, not yet.
Not yet. You don't got no drama.
Wheels still turning.
Okay, Pop. That's it. That's all you want to talk about with streaming. Kai. That's
Y'all opinion about the streaming.
I got a lot of relationship topics. I really kind of listen.
These relationship topics.
I mean, it's Wednesday. I actually had them for Bree to wait.
Sunday.
I mean, it's Sunday. I'm sorry. You're right. It's Sunday. It's Sunday, so it's kind of like what we do. I'm bringing back the old Tied to the Game vibes.
What the fuck was I about to say?
Type of thing. So that's why I just wanted to make sure y'all got everything we need to get out. Oh, I didn't say this, so I do want to say this on the main pod for everybody that's watching. Hey man, I'm glad that Skilla Baby is doing very much so well.
He hit the stage on niggas.
My brother guy, listen, I'm a Skilla Baby supporter. I'm not a fan because I don't listen to everything, but I am a Skilla Baby supporter, man. It's a blessing to see that man. What had happened to him, and he's still walking and everything. He's still here. You know, peace and blessings to everything that he had going on. For it to be right outside the podcast studio where we was, like, that's crazy too, because us going to these gas stations that we do, like literally, I'm at the gas station, I heard the car crash, so it's kind of like I was outside, like, you know what I mean? I'm just outside, but I'm not thinking Skilla Baby,
right?
I'm just thinking like, damn, somebody crashed, like, damn, that's crazy as hell. I'm gonna take my ass home. 10 seconds later, it's Skilla. Like, oh,
See
fuck.
on Facebook. Like,
Yeah, like,
right here.
I'm like, damn.
literally right
And I'm
here.
looking at the guy, I'm like, I just left out the gas. I just literally, if y'all would have been recording 2 minutes ago, and then you just seen me walking through the gas station, like, walking up. Like, damn, that's crazy as hell. Feel me? But, brother was shot at. Glad that he he doing well and supportive, and he back to his grind. I hate that we keep going through this in Detroit, bro. At some point, we gotta let this go, bro. We gotta let this go. It's just gotta end. But to each his own. What else? What else do I want to get to? Skilla. What else? I got. Oh, I do want to say this. Hey, man, Patreon. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Patreon, man. My Tied to the Game rant on Patreon. For everybody that's out here looking at all the clips that's been posted on Tied to the Game on Instagram, my personal Tik Tok YhptvDmarks226 on TikTok and on Twitch. Follow everything that's going on. The Street 4L. Hey, look, I understand. My Eminem rant. For everybody that don't know, I did have a little, moment with the Eminem thing, because a lot of people kept talking bad about him. It's not a bad thing. It's more so about how they discredit him. So I just did that. But it's very viral on TikTok right now. Almost 5,000 views in less than 24 hours. I mean, who am I? PD Pablo, motherfucker. No, I'm just talking shit.
Y'all caught up on the Remy Mon.
I was getting to that. That's where my relationship thing was gonna start.
Okay.
So I was gonna ask y'all, is it a level of taking people out the group chat? We ain't gotta use them as the certain names, because I know people keep talking about Rem and Pap, and I kind of don't want to make this about the celebrities. I kind of want to get into the intellect of where they got to. Do you believe that the internet made people put them in the group chat or the text message?
Right, the text thread, yeah. Yeah, I strongly believe that.
Why? Why do you think this?
Like,
I'm just saying, like, come on, elaborate.
Because it's a personality thing. So you can't be a personality and not give one without the other. So you kind of got to live your true life through it all. If we ask for it, if we don't ask for it.
The internet gonna always egg you on in the worst way. So they gonna always have you crashing out and being a part of shit you normally not. If you're in the right mind, you know what I'm saying. You be like, fuck this shit, but. On the internet, motherfuckers talking about you, like Meek Mill, shit, motherfucking. He said he thinking everybody talking about him still with the whole Diddy case. Everybody ain't thinking about his ass no more. Like,
no, he definitely been getting shot at. I ain't gonna lie, they been shooting him a little.
Yeah,
bit.
but
just tad bit.
That's what I'm saying. But that's on your timeline. But the rest across the globe, no,
that's true.
Use images, everything on these. That's like you know what I'm saying, like. These motherfuckers get on here talking about you and saying all type of this and that, and you be defending yourself against a motherfucking beast.
You'll be defending yourself against a robot.
Yeah.
A never-ending robot, because they're going to say what they're going to say no matter what. You can't change their opinion.
It's going to be somebody to say something. Like, you have to, man. I think that need to be a lesson in class in school. You know what I'm saying? Social media training. Like,
social media etiquette, right.
Learning how to be in the social media verse, because y'all
separate the person from the personality.
Yeah, because y'all allow people to say things to y'all on social media.
I believe it's the knack of
y'all just run right into a fucking wall every time.
I believe it's the knack of only identifying with negativity.
Yep.
Let me say this again. Only identifying with negativity. You can have 1,000 comments,
1,000 positive,
one bad one.
Listen,
bad one.
1,000 comments could be under this picture, right? Comment 999, right? Said you was ugly. That's the only comment you seen.
Yep.
998 more comments, 99 comments on it. Yep. One comment out of 1,000 said one negative, and that's all you noticed.
You crashing out.
That's crazy, because everybody else on the same post telling you they love you, they support you, they fuck with you, they love what you got going on.
Job.
Yeah, like. So I always say that, like, when it comes to the internet, I be like, it's selective outrage. We just talked about this, very much selective outrage, because you're selecting to be outraged.
Yeah, that's what
And that's the only reason I say that is because some days you don't even choose to answer back to these negative comments. It may be you just might be having a bad day. You posted something and
That shit
niggas
took
is,
you over the edge.
and it be like, why though?
Because in all actuality and in reality, we are human and we all have our emotional days. Flat out.
With that being said, what does emotional accountability look like in a relationship, and how often do people provide it? I mean, avoid it. I'm sorry, avoid it.
To be emotionally accountable.
What does emotional accountability look like in a relationship, and how often does people
just knowing when you cross the line with your partner or something like that, or you might have said something or did something, just knowing, when to correctly use the emotion and, being held accountable when you might have a crash out moment, and then also I feel like not love bombing somebody is being emotional.
What is love bombing? No, answer that next. Go ahead, Pop.
I'm learning because I have a.
Yeah,
No,
because
I
you
don't
did
show-
say
I
getting
don't
your
show
balls
emotion.
licked was tossing your salad. I'm never
No,
gonna forget
I
that.
don't.
Never gonna forget that. You remember when he said that?
That's
Why
crazy.
was
That
we
was wild
Wait,
work.
hold on. First of all, we talking about
wild
emotion
work.
here. You can go back to that.
Nah.
You know I have a problem with emotion, so I'm trying to learn something right now.
Oh, my bad.
I mean, it's just like really.
what does emotional accountability look like? What does it look like? It looks like a person that's being able to walk into a relationship or just being able to hold themselves responsible for the mistakes that they made. Do people avoid it? Yes, because even in a mistake, people.
And you can't be scared to apologize, man.
But this is why. So I answered the avoid question, right? You avoid the accountability because one, a lot of people don't know how to take accountability for the mistake that they had. They only know how to pass the accountability. Because you did this, I did this. You more responsive than you are to
That's
be.
me.
You
That's
feel
me.
me?
That's
All right,
me.
but
Yeah.
listen to what I'm saying. In your responsive behavior, you're not dealing with the situation at hand. If somebody did something to you, you gotta actually tell them like, look, bro, you did this
Exactly.
before you know what I mean? And even if you say it, you may not say it directly, but you can still enlighten a person to a way where they can understand, like, all right, I did something to him. You know what I mean? And once they get that, now they understand that they did this to you. This is a triggering moment. Maybe this is something that you disagree with. If they do it again, now this is
Okay, so like you've been warned. Okay, I do. I warn, but then I can't stop reacting after I warn.
pop my. That's that January shit. I'm telling you, that's that January shit.
I can't stop.
But how often do people avoid it? I say they avoid it a lot because people don't want to be held accountable. How often do people want to be really held responsible for what they did?
It takes a lot to do that, though.
No, it don't.
See the difference? See how that just see and Pop looked at you and you said no he don't. That nigga looked over there like nigga.
It don't.
That nigga looked over there like
Are you speaking
nigga.
from a man's standpoint?
Yes,
Or-
I'm
Hey,
speaking.
what about from the female
I'm
aspect
speaking
too?
from all aspects. It's not hard.
Okay, I like this.
It's
Hold
not
on,
hard to
my
hold
boy.
yourself accountable for the dumb shit and the bullshit that you be on. Like, I fucked up. Okay, I apologize. Now let me go back to the drawing board. Let me retool myself. That's not hard.
But how many females have you interacted that actually do that?
I mean, is it really about them though?
I mean, when it comes to relationship, we know relationships without sex.
But that's what I'm
Same
saying.
sex.
Like, if you know that you're dealing with somebody who is not emotionally intelligent, then you need to just go ahead and step away. Like, don't. We need to stop putting ourselves. We need to stop lingering in situations that don't benefit us.
Right.
Like, that's the problem. That's where the emotional damage and the confusion and all of that shit come from. Like, what?
Lingering in somewhere where it don't benefit us. What's the beneficial thing to a man? What is the benefit for a man?
As far as what we get from a relationship, So we're talking about the love and the caring aspect. You know what I'm saying?
Women give that at a different aspect. I might feel like I'm getting love and care. It might not be every day. You might be partial. Some days you may be here, some days you may not be here. But some days I may be here and some days I might not
Well,
be
then
here.
y'all two iffy ass individuals and y'all are perfect for each other then. You found the person that's right for you. She iffy and you iffy. They go hand in hand. Iffy ass niggas. Be together. Like,
Pop, he
if
really
you-
speaking to you in so many ways.
if you not an iffy individual, then you know you shouldn't be dealing with iffy ass people. Like, that's not your boat. That's not your
But what's an
forte.
iffy I mean, not the iffy person, but what is not an iffy individual? Because
I'm saying if you know that you can consistently, you know what I'm saying, give the love that you show. You know what I'm saying? Show that you care, and it's a consistent thing. It's
what does
not-
that look like? That's my point of the
What
matter.
you're saying, from what you're saying is, oh, well, some days I'm up, and then some days I'm down.
Some days I cook, some days she don't. Some days she may clean up, some days she don't. These are the things that you as a man will experience, the things that we require. No days out of your life can you not
So that's what
be
I'm saying.
judged for not showing up financially though.
So that's what
See how I'm saying you don't get a day off, but they can take breaks? That's the point that I'm making.
Then you're allowing that though. You're choosing to deal with that. Like if you I'm not saying about, I'm saying like from your aspect, you're saying like, oh well, something like, oh, you know, I love you. All right, then you know, all right, it's been weeks and I ain't got no like. No,
I'm not saying weeks.
yeah,
But it
like-
may be like, how can I put this? All right, so when I say people avoid it, it's more so of a avoidance of.
No, because we talking about, you were saying far as getting the love and the care.
Right. So even if you showing like love and care, people are still spot days when that happen.
Right.
Like even in the person that cares that say they care every single day, you still spotted days on there. Like some days you show more love than you do on other days. Like yeah, you know how to do the
But it's-
routine. You
but
do
it's
the
still-
basics.
but it's
Like
still a
I make sure
consistent-
I appreciate you. I give you a
But see,
kiss.
but-
Woody whoop. But some days I may come in and I'm really in my bag trying to impress you. You see what I'm saying?
You see the consistency though?
But it's not a consistency because
I mean, you're still
you become inconsistent when you don't display. All right, let's take this to a basketball or sports analogy.
I
right?
just was about to say, because what I consider inconsistent is like
If you score 20,
you
you
go
can't
out there, you go out there and you score 20.
Right.
And for 5 games, the next 5 games,
You score 10.
no, that's consistent. That's fine. That's still you're still at performance mark.
But you just dropped your level down.
That's fine. The inconsistency is you scoring 20 and then you going 5 games of 0.
That's consistency. You just score 5. You just win
You-
5
you
games.
just
to 0.
showed you no.
But that's
you just
consistency. You just scored 5 games. You just
went
showed
5 games straight
of not being able to
of
get
not
to
even
the.
to get to 20 no more.
Yes.
That's not good.
You just had a hot
but
game.
you showed me 5 games straight of you trying to get to 20. That's consistent.
But who said I didn't try? I might not have got
So
the fouls
you
I
tell
got.
me,
I
okay,
might not
so
have been shooting the way I
get
was.
21 game, 8 the next, 12 the next, 15, 7,
Inconsistency.
18,
Inconsistency.
20.
Inconsistent.
versus 20, 0, 0, 5,
Consistent.
0, 2, 0. Like you're not even. Where did the effort go?
Because who's to say that I wasn't a part of the scouting report now? Who's to say I'm not the one that they're trying to stop? I might not be a passer. I might just be a scorer. And if you're stopping me from scoring, that fucks with me. So now I got 2, 3, 4, 5 games where I didn't get a chance to score. That's why I use 10 as a point, because some people will get fouled. Like you got to look at it. If you even got some type of a name,
You start at 20 and then you go straight to 10. Like I see you trying. Like you got a consistent record. Like I can.
but
can
0,
count on
I
that.
could be trying
That's
too.
your. That's your count. Like I can count on that. Like all right.
I feel like
see
0 could be trying too. It just I might not have no points, but I got steals and
fall
rebounds.
off, but for you to just fall
How many
off,
people? Okay, come on,
to fall
Draymond
off-
Green.
Yeah, just fall
Draymond.
off drastically. That's
Draymond
poor.
will get 10,
That's
10, and 10.
inconsistent. That's just
I'm saying one game he'll have 10, 10, and 10. One game he'll have 2, 12, and 13.
you still performing. 10, 10, and 10 to 2, 12, and 13. That's still performing.
I mean, yeah, but I didn't offensively affect the game.
You still helped though, and you still.
I
you
did.
Still,
I mean, I did offensively affect the game. I'm
those
sorry.
defensive stops.
I might have got 13 assists and 12 rebounds. So I did
And
effectively
12 out of
affect.
12, 5
So I
could have been
affected
offensive
13
rebounds.
possessions in this game, right? They could have led to a 2 or a 3. I understand what you're saying. I'm here with you. But what I'm saying is, offensively, as you being an individual, you personally, without the teammates, you're not consistent. That's the part that I'm saying. And in a relationship, you don't get the opportunity to lean on Pop. Just because Pop having a good game, that don't mean you get to lean on him. You in a relationship, you and your lady. Today, Pop might pick you up. Y'all might have a fly-ass moment for a quick second, but you can... The shit you and Pop talking about might spark your attention.
If we a team, if we a team, if we wholeheartedly a team, and if we in a game and my point production is low, but I'm hitting everything else, go ahead, you pick up the point production. There's nothing wrong.
What if you're on a team with a person that can't score? What if you're on a team with Bruce Bowen?
It's about to be one hell of a defensive game, man. It's gotta be. My thing is that
What if you're the offensive player on y'all team?
I'm just not readily taking the first excuse. I'm not readily just immediately just tapping out from situations. Like,
I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing with you what you're saying, but
if it's somebody that I see is trying and has consistency and is working towards some things and shit like that, that's, you know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, you can see that. Like, but if you just with a motherfucker and they don't.
I also understand that too. I also understand that too.
You know what I'm saying? But this motherfucker keep talking about I got no trade clause, Bradley Beal. Like, hey man, shut the fuck up, dog. Like, we don't need that. Like, I don't need nobody not doing shit. From
what you evaluated, because you did say you was trying to learn about emotion. So what you come up with, what did you?
But those are different from emotions, though. We talking about actively doing something in a relationship, but the emotional standpoint of it is a lot different, because you can say I could be having a bad day, far as emotionally wise, where you're not trying to show it, but you are. So how did that person will step in to deal with that?
Hold on, let him
people have bad days emotionally. Then, like I said,
right, but that goes into understanding each other.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimately, really, is that like
Space.
You should, if we look at each other and we both got the fucked up face,
yeah,
we should be able to understand. Like, okay, you might be having a bad day, or you might be having a bad day. Like, and if we both can be like, yeah, it's a bad day right now. Like you just said, we should be able to be emotionally strong enough to give each other the space that we need to pull each other together. Or if we really do understand each other, and if we both seen that we having a bad day, we should be able to lean on each other and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? What's wrong? What's going on? Like, let's talk this out. Okay, well, what happened in your day? Well, this what happened and this and that. And then when I called you, I was having a fucked up day. And I was having a fucked up day. And then when I called you, so then y'all clashed when y'all called each other, because nobody took the chance to even say, well, shit, my day fucked up. Well, my day fucked up too. As soon as y'all got on the phone, it's heir apparent attitude. Yeah. Take the moment. Somebody has to be smart enough.
But you also
strong enough to take the moment and be like, okay, what's going on?
All right, so look. But if I'm having a bad day, and I'm not trying to be this person, but if I'm having a bad day and you having a bad day, and then you telling me about me not identifying your bad day, and you can't even identify my bad day, then how we?
Yeah, that's what
you get what I'm saying. But listen, this is my point. So when to answer your question, how do you do that? For most of the point of the time, the man is going to have to put his bad day to the side to deal with whatever she's going through.
Right.
Once y'all fix whatever her problem is,
you're not in a healthy relationship.
I feel like that's the only way it's gonna work though.
But you're not in a healthy relationship.
Why?
Because why are you? What is?
I have to put my shit to the side for a minute to make sure.
Immediate that I have to put everything on the back burner for me.
It's not immediate, and it's not me put.
That's why I'm circling back to my question about women accountability.
Right.
Well,
that's
woman
what I'm saying.
is accountable enough to even do that first.
That's never gonna happen.
That's not true.
It's never gonna fucking happen.
There is a handful of women
Sir.
in the world
Sir.
who will take accountability.
That's fine. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying
They will
is,
take that.
what I'm talking about is what he said. He said taking accountability first. Being able to listen. What I'm saying is taking accountability first. Being able to put their situation to the side to make sure you got a focus in with the day.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of women.
That's some. You don't speak on the minority. Listen, you can't speak on the minority when
that's really
the majority don't give a fuck.
Really though, that's really unhealthy.
It is,
and that's damaging to a man.
Definitely understand that. I didn't say that it wasn't, but what I'm saying is the minority that you speak of that will actually give a fuck and be like, all right, you know what?
Saying, like,
maybe if I make sure he good.
Really care about, but that's what I'm saying. Like that's what's showing the love and the care, the consistency, because she's able to see, like, okay, damn, they ain't, you know what I'm saying? Let me see, let me find out what's wrong. Let me use my because they do have a stronger emotional line than we do. Mm-hmm. Let me use that correctly to understand the situation and see what's going on with this man, instead of turning it into some off the wall. Yeah. Oh, he don't give a fuck about my, you know what I'm saying? You flipping the gun back on him automatically. Like, that's the weird shit, and you need to run away from people like that. Seriously. If she can't take 2 seconds to sit there and be like, what's wrong? Are you okay? Let's talk about it. Did I do, you know what I'm saying? Like, if she can't go through those extremes like how you go through them, then what the fuck is we doing? Like, if I could sit down and be like, hey, what's wrong? Is everything okay? Did I do something?
But see, here's the dilemma with that.
Like,
most women I deal with it's only when they're not having a bad day. I'm talking about it's the shit hit the fan for both of us. Yeah.
I don't know, y'all. Like, you gotta really, man, you really gotta be with somebody that just really understands you, man, and really care about you, seriously. Like, all the sucking and fucking is cool. All the I love yous is alright. That's fine and dandy, but you know what I'm saying? Being with somebody who understands you, like you're their favorite book. You know, like care about the pages that you have in you.
The chapters.
To really sit there and want to read them and take notes and highlight shit and be like, okay, well, I see where
you're talking about a healthy
observation. No, that's not true.
That's
not true. It's not true. I always say people lack observation
of human interaction.
To me, I feel like it could be women can feel like it's a shot or whatever you want to take it as. I feel like it's a lack of observation.
It is.
Right? Like, as a man, the things that I observe of a woman, when we get to interact with each other, I pick up on things that you. I pick up on things that you. Listen, I pick up on your actions. Yep. You can tell me anything. Mm-hmm. You can tell me, hey, I love chocolate chip cookies. Mm-hmm. Okay. I ain't seen you never buy no chocolate chip cookies.
Bake none, do nothing. But
I never seen you do this.
Every time I turn around,
you say you like chocolate chip cookies.
But you always got to open.
I ain't never seen you with no chocolate chip cookies. I ain't never seen you go get chocolate chip cookies.
Never.
This was never your little thing. Like, but I see you with muffins all the time. You blueberry muffined up.
Yep, oatmeal cream.
Every time I see you blueberry muffined up.
Right.
You heard? You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, I'm gonna buy her a blueberry muffin. Even though she keeps saying this. Mm-hmm. Let me see how the muffin respond. And now you love the muffin. It's like, you told me you see what you saying and what you're doing is two different things. Mm-hmm. Yes, you may enjoy these things, but that's not what you really like. Because me observing you sitting still, being able to watch and know, if I look at you and you do the same thing, it's like, all right, bet she on that. All right.
I follow trends, man.
I'm observing these behaviors. All right, maybe she might be doing this. All right, I'm seeing this. At 3 o'clock, she like to do this. All right, I'm seeing that. At 4 o'clock, she on this. By 6 o'clock, she want to be showered and in the bed, or at least getting ready to get in the bed. I know the pattern, so I'm following the pattern. If I'm trying to do anything, I'm gonna find the pattern to get into.
Watch this, ladies. If you've been with a dude for a few years, ask him, do he know your period routine?
What do you mean by that?
Your snacks, how you act, what's going on? Do you need? How often do you like your stomach rubbed? How are you when you going through your monthly cycle? Do he have the heating pad and the ice cream ready for you? Would he? As soon as you be like, babe,
And this is where I have to still grow as a person.
For real.
When I hear things like this, I have to grow as a person.
Like,
Let me tell you why. I know
When it's about to come?
I know what's going on. I ain't got no chocolate. I ain't got no ice cream and a heating pad. I'm not even trying to be truthfully honest. Let me keep it a stack. Like, I'm cool with you experience whatever. Let me know how you want to handle this. Cause I don't really have to be around you while you dealing with that. Like, that's something I understand that you personally have to deal with.
You know your go-to snacks.
I do, but just cause I know your snacks don't mean, you feel me? Like, we ain't about to sit here and just watch you just put a bunch of crumbs in my bed. Like, we ain't gotta do that.
They gonna do it though.
You know, and trust me, I understand. Do it. But I hate when people be like, you know what I like. Like,
Oh, that's not a good answer. Just tell me what you want. I know what you like, motherfucker. Just gotta know what you like.
You right.
Don't mean you want that right now.
Nope, and I'm gonna go back in my mental book. I'm gonna be like, all right, category A.
True. You go through category A and then listen, this, you know what? And this happened to me. No, this happened to me. So I'm gonna say this. So I went in the stove.
It's always a reference guy.
Listen, I went in the stove, cop 2 clear fruits, right? I go in there. I like the one I like. Crumbs in the bed, change the sheets. Nigga, I ain't changing no sheets in the midst of her still eating fucking cookies in the middle of my bed, bro. Chill out. Flo, don't start with me today. Listen. I go in the stove for 2 clear fruits, right? Really 3.
The ones you want, the ones you maybe don't want, and the one
No.
Okay.
Mine's, hers, her son's. Right? So, me, I know the one I want. I'm eliminating this off top. I'm going to make sure whatever I get to drink don't even match what y'all got to drink. So we ain't even got to do this argument for me. So I grab my John, go on about my day. I hear argument. What do I hear? Argument in the wind. Now I'm summoned. Hey, yo, Dmarks. Hey, which one did you get from my mama? But I hear the argument, so I know exactly which one y'all arguing about that she won't. Which one you think I'm about to go with?
The one that she wanted.
She already picked her. She was like, watch. And I hear him downstairs like, watch. As soon as you go up there, he gonna say he bought that one for me. Like, I'm just trying to play 2K gang. Why are we doing this? We gotta do this. What we doing when? Like, bro, it's a juice. Get some water. Like, it's flavored fucking water, bro. Pick one. Like, drink it. Like, I don't know, but I guess, all right, y'all got it. You fucking got it. All right, my next one. How does gender roles and expectations affect how people love and show affection?
How do gender roles affect?
And expectations affect how people love and show affection.
What are gender roles?
Nigga, you know what gender roles is.
What are gender roles?
We ain't gotta do this.
What are gender roles?
So, are you asking me for the...
What are gender roles?
Are you asking me for society gender roles or what people really actually do in gender roles?
Just give me your outlook on.
All right, societal gender roles. Men take out all the trash. Men open doors. Men, if it's a creature in your house, rat, anything like that, mouse. Men got to take that outside, deal with that situation. Men are protectors, so if a nigga pull a gun on you, a nigga supposed to get shot in the face. Women gender roles: cook, clean, wash walls.
Be nurturing.
Yeah, be loving. Take care of the kids.
I'm gonna say yeah, because you only can show something where you was programmed to. And that's just from birth, from DNA. That's just how it is. You can't go against your
I
program.
ain't on that nigga answer, bro. I'm trying to take my nigga Pop answer. You still in Pop
No,
Shine right now.
I'm
I
just-
seen you steal Pop Shine.
I'm
No, don't try to
asking-
steal my nigga Pop Shine, bro. I seen Pop. Good job.
Because
Pop.
what you
one,
describe,
Pop.
no, because what you
That's a good one, Pop.
describe,
This nigga trying to steal.
what
your
you
shine.
describe sounds like full service on both
Both
sides.
spectrums, yeah. Yeah.
But that would be
So-
considered the roles, though, that
No,
they asked.
so follow me.
Okay, talk to me.
So-
I'm gonna let you land.
You describe full service on both sides.
Yes, sir.
So is it the acts of the service in which I do for you? Is that consider me showing you my love?
Yes.
And there you go.
But also, it's not always the acts. Sometimes women want something that you may not even know that exists. Even though you do know emotional support is in existence, right? It's something else that they may be required of, and they be like, "Well, where the fuck did that? What are you talking about? I didn't even know. Like, how was I supposed to know that?
Like
How was I? You
learned-
never said this, but how was I supposed to?
I learned that women like a lot of reinsurance.
Do you believe that men like reinsurance?
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
No.
I don't know this nigga.
Reinsurance as to what?
Nigga, waking up every day and your wife telling you, "Hey, Poppy."
Reinsurance of love, emotion, like I told you, that's
Period.
that's
Just
different.
reinsurance in general. You, hey, my boy, you killing it. Keep going. I seen you
I feel
outside
like
with
most
him.
men. I feel like most.
You
men,
know what I mean? Dude, I'm just saying.
I
if
feel
you-
like most men once they decide that something in their mind is definite, that's what it is.
Nah, not for me.
Yeah.
Put me in the minority group then in this situation. Because it's not true. You could reinsure me. But surely. Thank you.
Yeah.
But I feel like I agree with what he's saying because
Like,
of the simple
a
fact
lot of people don't care for it. I'm not
But
saying
why?
that. I was just saying like
Why? And I feel like that's not true, right? Let me tell you why I feel like that's not true. Everyone cares for reinsurance. It's just about who it comes from. If
These Stony Fuller.
Paywall James.
Paywall, I just told y'all, Paywall James in the building. Listen, how can I put this? All right, bad 10. Let's not say 10. 8. Cold ass 8. Right? She hits you up when you walking through the party, she stop you. Hey, you fly. Say, I think you're very handsome. You smell good. You fly. Right? That's reinsurance. Because when you that's reinsurance.
It's just a compliment.
Is a compliment not reinsurance? Am I
guess
missing
to some
something?
degree, But
Because let me tell you why I feel like that's reassurance. It's reassurance because of the simple fact you put this shit on for somebody to compliment you in that
true, Flo.
situation. What'd he say?
This further lends itself to men being emotionally unavailable. Motherfuckers be mad that people don't care but won't let nobody in. That's on you. That's true. It's true.
He talking to you, nigga.
I'm not talking about me.
He talking about you, nigga.
I'm not emotionally unavailable.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
You don't want to be reassured.
I never said that.
How? I
said,
just wanted to say that.
that may be a little bit more me. I don't know, maybe a cock thing, but I know if I'm doing something, I know I don't need
But
to be
I'm
reassured
just
about it.
saying. I'm just
Why?
saying. I'm just.
If you
saying
kill
some of-
something, listen to what I'm saying. We kill a pie, right? And you make a great fucking point, right? And somebody say, Bombay, you fucking killed that point, nigga. You killed that topic. You was in your bag. Woo, woo, woo. If I say this to you, you gonna be like, I appreciate you, my brother. You know, thank you. I just did what I could, right? That's still me adding reassurance to you, right? But if you get, it's not
That's a compliment.
But why do you look at that? That's reassurance. You knew you killed something.
I look at reassurance differently.
Okay, tell me what you see. Because that's where we missing that's where probably the disconnect is for us. Because I feel like if pop
reassurance is like
you killing it, my nigga.
No. Like reassurance is, from what I've experienced, like from women, it's just like the whole love aspect thing. Like I just told you I love you, but like you want more. You want to know why. Like you want a full soliloquy.
See, that's a deep version of reassurance.
But that's what.
But to wake up every morning and your girl, before you walk out the door, she kiss you and say I love you. That's reassurance.
That's fine.
That's reassurance. I love you. I don't love you. I don't look nowhere else, nigga. I love you. Before you walk out that door, I'm gonna hit you with this kiss. I love you. When you leave out that house, you gonna say, in your mind, she love me.
Like I just like
you just reinsure it in your mind because you heard it. Whether she telling you the truth or not, you just heard her say it, so it plays in your mind to hear I love you.
Yeah, like I don't know. I just view compliments and reassurance differently from me.
Please explain.
So like, if we talking about in the aspect of us doing something and like we knocked something out of the park, like you know what I'm saying. Hey, you did a good job. That's that's a compliment. Like hey, I see you out here. Like, that's a compliment to me. Like how you said, somebody see you in the party, and they stop you and be like, they just showered you with compliments. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, but a compliment is reassurance. You did something. You are the insurance. You already fucking know I'm cooking with fucking grease. Nigga, I'm hot. Fuck y'all niggas. Hey, look. Hey, hello, big dog. Hey, fuck you niggas. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, if I know for a fact I'm doing something good, and minus the home, but
more of a reinforcement thing. Like
that's reassurance. You just reassuring that I'm doing something.
Yeah, no, but like I don't, because like to compliment somebody, just to notice, to notice them, that's the compliment. Like,
or to just appreciate something that they bring.
The reassurance is like constantly telling somebody that you know what I'm saying.
All right, I got you. We killing the pod. Every time you see a random person, they be like, hey, bro, y'all killing that shit, bro. Keep it up.
That's cool. That's a compliment. But I'm saying, far as like, say me and you doing the pod, and every time the camera go off, you're like, you think I'm doing a good job?
That's not reassurance. That's you asking for. That's you
right,
asking.
Like that's
no.
How I view reassurance.
No.
Like,
Now let me help you. Let me help you. No.
You want me to reinforce this?
No. Let me help you.
You want me to reinforce a feeling for you? Like,
hold on. Reassurance. Let me help you. Every time same scenario that you just put up. If we cut the camera off and I say, Bombay, you killed this. You just killed that episode. That's not a compliment.
Because I didn't ask for anything.
Every episode that I do this,
I'm not asking for anything.
You didn't ask. You didn't have to ask.
That's a compliment.
Reassurance ain't an ask. To ask is not. No, it's not.
I feel like
no, it's not.
To have reassurance, you ask for it.
No, you do not ask for reinsurance. Reinsurance comes from because I see I as a person can identify something that you're doing, and I see that you're consistent, 2, getting better, and 3, I'm just want to give you my opinion on what you got going. Hey, I appreciate what you got going on. I'm paying attention. I'm watching. I see what you got going on. I tell SJ this all the time. I tell my nigga Paywall James this all the time. Hey, look, me watching your videos is telling you, hey, I support. I'm in the comments. The same way he got pre-recorded videos. The same way he in our comments.
Like you definitely asked for reassurance. That's
I don't like that. I don't like that. SJ, I don't like that from you, gang. I'm not gonna lie. I can't vibe with that with y'all, bro. Because I'm not asking for something. Asking is for thank you, Flo. Asking is validation.
No.
That's the word I was looking for. I couldn't come up with the word. No. Yes, if I'm asking you if I'm doing something well, and you give me, hold on, look, listen to me. Hear me out. Just hear me out. I'm with Flo. I don't know about the bottom of the part of what he said. Hold on. I don't know about the bottom part of what he said, but I'm talking about the first 2 lines.
We're talking about compliments versus reassurance.
No, listen.
What I am saying
if I ask you for something, if I walk up to you and say, Bombay, is my fit cool? Like, am I fresh? and you give me you give me a response and say, nigga, you killing that shit. That's validation.
No.
I already thought I killed this shit.
No.
But I'm asking you
No.
to make sure I'm killing this
Getting
shit.
validation is, hey, I know I'm flying this, but just.
All right, maybe I worded it wrong. Maybe I might have worded it wrong.
That's getting
all right,
validation.
all right, I walk up to you
For
like,
me to
nigga,
be like-
I know I'm fresh, but hey, Bombay, I'm fresh, ain't I?
That's validation.
Now you asking for validation. But reassurance is,
Making that shit told.
no, somebody probably I don't know.
Reassurance.
Reinsurance is, and hold on. Reinsurance in this situation would be considered. If I walk up and say, nigga, I know I'm fresh, and I be like, Bombay, I'm fresh, ain't I? And you be like, yeah, you fresh, cuz, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, you dripping, bro.
That's validation.
Right, that's validation. But reinsurance is me walking up, and I might not be confident about what I got on. I might be confident, but I ain't super confident about what I got on, nigga. You walk up and be like, nigga, you killing that shit, my boy. That's reinsurance.
No.
It is. It's not me asking for nothing. That's you identifying that I am not confident completely on what I'm wearing or what I'm dripping in.
Y'all look at, just as I know, yeah, like, y'all look at
Am I tweaking?
Yeah, y'all look at compliments and reassurance and validation totally different. A
compliment to me is, hey, bro.
That's
Pop,
what he just explained.
But hold on, listen. A compliment to me is, hey, Pop, you got on a dope shirt. I only identified one item.
Yeah.
No, listen, I only identified one item. But if reinsurance, to me, don't got nothing to do with what Pop got on. Reinsurance is building his confidence.
That's an emotional thing.
Hold on.
Right.
But that ain't right. A compliment. It's not a compliment.
That's reassurance.
I'm reassuring his confidence.
That's an emotional thing. That's what reassurance is from it being in an emotional point. Compliments of what you just described, all physical
Thank
things.
you, Flo. I thought I wasn't tweaking, gang. I knew it. I knew I wasn't tripping.
No, both you niggas smoking dick right now.
Whoa.
Big time.
First of all,
yeah,
don't put me on the ATL vibes.
I ain't smoking Grady dick right now.
I ain't got nothing to want. Grady and they gonna be popping. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. What we doing here?
He pointed to the immediate nigga in the room, though.
I mean, I only know one nigga Grady. I only know one Grady in my life. I don't know no other Grady's, gang.
I reassure you that I was not talking about Grady dick over there.
You made sure you landed that plane.
I reassure you I was not talking about that man. Thank you, buddy. That nigga said you saw this.
That's a good one,
Give me the
bro.
motherfucking bottle.
That's a good one. Pop, come on, swing that one too. Come on, pull it. Let's do it.
So swing my way.
Flo only saying that because he agrees. I gave a reassuring example. Just because you ain't catch the ball, don't blame the quarterback. Get better hands, sucker. I agree, Flo. I'm with you, gang.
Shit, one of few times y'all heard.
How y'all catching balls together?
Oh wait, yo, I ain't doing nothing.
You and Flo some.
I ain't got nothing to do nothing. Hey, look, I ain't got nothing.
Dmarks, get the tables.
No, I ain't got nothing to do with that. All right, do you believe your ex can truly be your friend, or is it just unfinished business? It's always gonna be looked at as unfinished business.
I'm about to answer that question, my man. I don't know if I can.
It depends. Okay, well, I'm gonna say.
No, only for the aspect of I'm trying to think all the exes I.
I'm gonna say.
I'm only asking for an ex, one ex. We ain't gotta go through the fucking.
No, I
just gonna
have
say-
to go through that
I'm
to
gonna-
think about
I'm
my
gonna
answer.
say
Like,
for me-
can I truly be friends with one of them?
I
tried
don't
that.
normally have bad falling outs
With the people that
I have relationships with. So I wouldn't consider them a friend or anything like that, but we can still be cordial amongst each other. So I'm probably the wrong person to ask for this. Now, I have some exes that I don't like, and I don't want to see.
No, listen. Is it? Can y'all truly be friends, or is it unfinished business? I feel like everybody can answer this question. I can answer it. Some of my exes I can be truly fucking friends with because we started as friends.
Exactly.
I didn't start as you know what I mean? I didn't meet you as that person. You know what I mean? So I didn't meet you as this person. We actually built a friendship before we actually did something and made this a relationship. Now, if you came in the door as straight as a relationship and this is what it is, we ain't get a chance to build this friendship thing that we have, then I don't kind of care too much for you we done.
I ain't the type of nigga to be hitting no exes up when I'm in a relationship, even when I'm not in a
Yeah,
relationship.
no.
Like,
I can say this. I can be friends with an ex, but they can't be friends with me. I have tried that multiple times, and they always either at me as a person, I'm too good, and they want more of that, or it's like you said, unfinished business.
yeah, because you over there.
And then you gonna stop me out, Debo.
Go ahead.
Debo.
Yeah, I wanted you to say
Storm
it.
me
I wasn't
out.
gonna say it. I was gonna let you say it. Cause she ain't gonna be mad at me. No, I gotta sleep right there. No, you won't. And I don't even gotta be over there no more. But I
This
know
is talking
for a
about time
fact.
frames from before that.
I knew for a fact I gotta eventually go over there. I'm not dealing with that. That nigga ain't gonna. She ain't gonna cut the alarm off on me.
That nigga be sucking a booty hole out, boy.
Look, y'all some freaky niggas. All right. Hold on, what did I do? All right, boom.
Off these hills here today. Shit.
Does dealing with a heartbreak look different for men versus women,
Yes.
or is that individual based?
No. Yes. Yeah, the niggas.
Because we talked about, and this was another part of the Remy Pat.
Once again, this is
conversation that
why I
built
say
this conversation.
y'all don't. Women be asking for an emotionally intelligent man, and I get it, but y'all don't want a man. Y'all just don't want men across the board to be 100% tapped in their emotions. Because first and foremost, niggas would be committing suicide left and right if we had to fully deal with the emotions that women deal with. Boy, niggas would be confused. They'd be like, take me out. I'm happy and sad one minute. I'm angry and tender the next. What the fuck is going on, nigga? I can't take this shit. Off the board. So niggas be like, off the board. But seriously, like,
Men couldn't put their pride to the side.
no.
It'd be a dangerous space.
When y'all break up with us, it's a big difference when y'all break up with us. Especially you have a nigga holding his chest like Shayla and all that shit. Got a nigga holding his chest.
That nigga said,
Shayla.
when you can make a man park himself on a couch for a week, no food, no interaction, just the couch.
I don't think women understand that men go through that.
Like,
see, they think that
that's you broke something. Like,
I can speak. All right, let me
I've been there before.
let me just expound from a place of darkness when it happened to me. Right, it took me a year to get off that couch that he speak of, but it wasn't the couch for me. It was the end of my bed. Like I just
sit on the end of your bed.
couldn't do nothing different. Like I just couldn't pull it together, and it was like, it's like, who do you be mad at? You know what I mean? Like a lot of people look at it and be like, well, you be mad at her. Well, she's not here no more. So now, well, who am I mad at? Mad at the air? I'm mad at God. Am I mad at Jesus? Like, who am I supposed to be mad at if she's no longer on this earth? I can't handle this.
So you talking about more than a relationship heartbreak?
I mean, period. What was your heartbreak? What was your first heartbreak? My first heartbreak came at 21. That was a real heartbreak for me.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna say that because I crashed 2 different times with 2 different people. Maybe one is still living, one isn't, right? So to lose a person and speak in a way where you isolate someone else, you lose 2 people in one turn. Mm-hmm. I look at it now in this current day. If that was to happen to me today, or maybe if it would have happened later in my life as an older Dmarks, probably would have never said nothing. You know what I mean? I would have kept everything to myself, and I'd have probably just, you know what I mean? But at 21, just talking. It happened at 25. Let me say this. It happened at 25. It was my 25th, but it happened right at the, but being a young 25-year-old, it's like, I'm still not all the way mature in this situation, so I don't know how to handle it, dealing with that situation. And a lot of people always say, because I ask people, we all have kids, when would you like your kid to deal with their first heartbreak? I always say in high school. Mm-hmm. That's when I want Cam and Juice to deal with their experience. Please, go get your heart broken in high school, gang. Don't wait till you get to where
Hell
dad.
no, you ain't be walking around my motherfucking house all that damn ass.
Hey, no, listen. Don't wait till you get to where dad was.
Voices in my head.
I'd rather you be upstairs in your room listening to Usher burn
I'm gonna
and
kick
do all
the door
that
in.
extra shit.
I'm kicking the door in.
I'm cool with that. But I would first of all, I'm gonna laugh and I'm gonna enjoy it because I'm gonna say, look at my boy. He up there going through it. You feel me? If you up there listening to all them sad ass songs, my boy is going through it, man. I feel him.
I'm telling my kids.
If he hit me with listen, if my son walked through this fucking house and he play Mario Winans, I don't want to know. I'm gonna be like, son, talk to me now. Come sit down.
kicking the door in.
No, I'm gonna get a little whiskey. I'm gonna take a shot and pour him some orange juice. I'm gonna be like, talk to your dad,
I'm
man.
pouring that nigga no orange juice. Pouring the nigga a shot of whiskey.
My dad said for your own troubles.
Hey, look, what I'm saying is,
that bottle down right in front of me. Now talk. What's up? Shit.
what's going on? Cause I want to be able to help you with this heartbreak. I didn't as
He gonna hate me because I already know.
as a person who had a parent who went through heartbreak, like I had to deal with mine alone. So to deal with that space, it was different. Like that shit was different. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody can think, can feel, or say. Like that space alone was different, bro. That shit dark as hell. You look at women different. I can see why niggas be like, fuck bitches.
I can't wait because I get to be one of the dads. Like I'm gonna be able to lean in and be like, son, I'm gonna tell you what your grandfather told me.
Uh-oh.
It's just a muscle.
Swear to God.
Sometimes it
right.
hurts, sometimes it don't.
Hey, I swear to God, literally, Mars, that's exactly how it's gonna happen. And he gonna look at me the same way that I looked at my father when he said that off the wall shit to me. That nigga said, it's just a muscle. It don't do nothing but squeeze your dick and let go. Squeeze it and let go. What the fuck, dog?
Is you talking about?
Talking about right now.
I get what you're saying.
I get what he's saying, but that's not the right thing to tell no goddamn teenager, dog.
He didn't know it is. It obviously is, nigga.
That
No.
nigga said, they can't take it off and leave it with you. You can't take it off and leave it with them. Don't nobody belong to nobody.
That's game. That's some game right there. That's game. You gotta get Pops man claps.
Oh, yeah.
Get your ass on my couch and go get something to eat.
For sure.
But I would say,
I'm off.
luckily for me, I haven't.
Out of here, Pops. Appreciate you
I
that.
would say, luckily for me, I haven't dealt with a relationship heartbreak. Only the passing of my mom's was a heartbreak for me. So I say I'm kind of spared that.
I want to ask so many questions to Pop, bro.
Go
but
ahead. No, go right ahead. I can explain it to you deeper if you really want to ask me questions.
man. My mom's passed away when I was 8.
I'm not knocking that.
was
No.
serious.
Listen. All right.
Because heartbreak, you said
All right. Wait. I understand.
Traumatized.
Okay.
Have you ever experienced? I'm asking you personally. Have you ever experienced a relationship heartbreak?
Yes.
All right. Move out the way. You.
Yeah.
How do I explain this? How do I say this?
You telling me abroad I never had you talking about some of my shape.
Thank you. So in your 30-some years of life, right?
You ran into a demon, nigga. Trust me.
You've never had
another one.
All right, that's cool. That's cool that you move on. You willing to move on through
Sex.
I'm gonna try and tell y'all.
He don't beef with them because they don't ain't here no more.
Listen. I look. So you see, I'm trying to figure out how to ask the nigga. At this point, I'm trying to figure out how to ask this man how to what's going on. Because what the fuck?
Bitch was like,
TP
Marks. Bitch was like, Chulo, I'm leaving you.
Nah.
Okay.
Me? You leaving me?
That nigga don't even give a bitch a chance to say I'm leaving you. He just catch weird. Like, oh, this bitch moving funny.
Stop. Shoulder shrug.
Hey, Pop, we ain't seen you on the podcast in a couple weeks.
I had to make a move.
Hey, look. I had foot fuckers. Foot fuckers?
You is crazy. You is childish too at the same time. Hey, no, look.
The whole damn time and shit. They were giving in. Look.
That's
He
crazy.
got a motherfucker in the basement like you and shit.
Hey, you hear me? No,
Don't
for
call me no Joe
real.
Goldberg.
Yeah, Joe Goldberg. Like,
No, for real. But all right,
nigga, stop
have you
doing
ever
work.
have you ever lost yourself in your relationship, and what helped you find your way back?
Have you ever been lost in a relationship?
Yeah, like lost yourself in a relationship, and you had to find your way back. What
Like,
was that?
after it was over with?
Or during it, like to where you could even separate yourself from that situation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Niggas sounded like Otis. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Damn, I forgot my.
Yeah. We clip that. Just that part of what he said.
Nigga sound like
Putting it on the board. Hey, yeah.
Got the coke jaw here and shit.
That nigga Kodak Black is nigga called Lockjaw. Quick as hell. Yeah, music writing and meditation brought me back. Okay. All right. I'm with you. I follow. No, I follow that. I'ma say, have I ever lost myself in a relationship? No. Currently in the actual relationship, no. I stand for what I stand for, and it's just gonna always be what I am. But after, maybe, because sometimes I sit to myself and figure out what I did wrong. And when I take accountability for what I did wrong, I could potentially lose myself in that situation. I feel like that's where my battle comes in, to where the end is not always near. Because it's always like, I always think of giving that chance. Like, damn, you was wrong here. You did this. You did that. You got to extend grace. You know what I'm saying? And it could just be me. I listen. Having a Scorpio brother and a fucking Capricorn brother, I know I'm the only nigga. I was born in the month of love, brother. I'm just saying. I extend a little grace.
We was born in some cold months.
Y'all was. And listen, I got a child. My child. Listen, my child is, listen, he one of y'all. And he is one of them. When he don't like you, he be like, get up off me, big dog. Watch out, don't touch me. Why you touching me?
Months,
Like, bro, nigga, I can touch you. Come here. What you doing? He be like, bro, why you touching me?
Because that's our problem, though. That's one of our biggest downfalls is Scorpios and shit. Just that we forget. You know what I'm saying?
That y'all too gangster.
Yeah, we fall into the lovey-dovey trap too easily because we strong on companionship and relationship, and that is two different things for you ignorant fucks. Stop out here using companionship and relationship as the same sentence. That's fucked up. But
I got one more.
definitely we fall into those traps a lot, and not being strong-minded enough to stand on our. And I think a lot of people do that. Not standing on their morals, beliefs, and upbringing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just kind of push those things to the side when they start dealing with individuals and they start just doing different shit and off-the-wall shit, i.e. Diddy Cassie.
I'm not gonna lie. Somebody made this analogy. Somebody said Cassie like bisexual men. And then I seen Cat. I just went back and looked at
So Kid Cudi.
Thank you. And I was like,
Mr. Whatever the fuck his last name
y'all
is.
got it. Y'all got it.
Whatever the fuck his name is.
Y'all, listen, I don't really too
Wedding
much
dress.
fly with the internet, but y'all won that one.
Wedding
Y'all
dre-
won that one.
Sir, wedding dress.
Let me say this also, too, for the people that support us and will listen. I went back and listened to that Kendrick Drake beef.
Right.
That fight was closer than y'all made it out to be. I understand we enjoy. Me and Pop did it on Patreon. Listen, me and Pop was on Patreon. Kendrick fans. We.
Wait, whoa. What you mean?
What do you mean?
What are you saying right now?
I feel like that battle was closer than a lot of people.
Oh,
actually
so
made it
you're
out to
saying
be.
the shit that this nigga, I'm done. We can finish now. Hit the button.
Can I? God, no, you don't. What are you doing?
Let this nigga finish the bullshit he about to say.
I got another topic.
I said this shit.
I was
knew
giving
niggas
you
was
your
gonna do
credit.
this. I knew niggas was gonna do this shit.
Can I get a nigga his credit? The niggas don't never want me to be able to give them their credit. I didn't shit on you for having this opinion.
I need some reassurance.
And I'm going to give it to you right now.
right
Here's
back.
your reinsurance. Here is your reinsurance right here. I will have to say truthfully, my brother Bombay in the moment was on the side of saying the battle was close. He said it. Me and Pop and everybody else, we was on Kendrick is washing this nigga right now because of the impact. Now,
And I'm not even a full-blown fan of this nigga.
he's a grammar.
I'm not.
We ain't doing that.
I'm a Kohler.
I understand that.
That didn't sound right. I'm Forest Hill Drive.
But you hold that. You should have just been like, I'm a 10 speeder. Like, I'm cool with
That
that.
don't sound right.
I'm cool. No, nigga, 10 speed, bike, Cole, y'all bikers.
I know, but 10-speeder,
God damn, y'all niggas is killing me with
riding
this age shit.
bikes.
Nah, we need.
Thank you. Just leave it at that. Thank you. Just leave it at that.
It wasn't. See.
Just
No.
leave it at that.
No. Hear me out.
When I came out,
No. Hear me out. Just can I land? Can I land my plane? If I can't, just tell me.
go ahead.
All right. So look, where I got to in the battle was closer at the beginning where we looked different. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Me and Pop heard Euphoria and damn near jumped out our skins. We was sitting right here. We did a Patreon. Tied to the game on Patreon. If y'all want to go watch, me and Pop literally sat here and watched them on the TV. We watched all the shit come out as it happened.
Including Rick Ross and all everybody.
We listened to BBL Drizzy. We were in our bag when it came to the Kendrick Drake beat. Shout out to my brother Flo Easy. He showed up with good content. We couldn't do it on the main pod, but we talked about it. You know what I mean? And I have to say, going back and actually listening to what happened, revisiting outside of the hype, this is where I give you your credit. You were in the hype, you were standing in like, bro, this closer than what y'all saying. You was more ish than we thought. You get what I'm saying? Hey, I think this is closer than what y'all saying. Dog saying some shit, but he's saying some shit too. And I was like, nah, did you hear him? He called Dear Adonis. That win for me. It was like, damn. All right. But then when I go back in hindsight and you listen to the music and you just...
Because when you go back and listen
different.
to it, it's a lot of information in them songs that's misinformation.
True.
That's not real, and it's just ugly.
Misdirects.
And
And
it's hard to...
I'm okay with the lies from both humans.
I am.
I'm okay with the lies from Drake, and I'm okay with the lies
That's
that
why I
Kendrick
said-
spewed.
that's why I said
the
it was
difference
closer.
was Kendrick's mystique was so much that people didn't believe nothing Drake said.
At that point.
If Drake said that nigga had on Nike tennis shoes, you niggas was gonna be like, no, he got on Adidas.
I never agreed.
But he wearing Cortezes. Like, you know who make those?
I
Like,
never agreed with him suing everybody and shit like that. I felt like that was weird and corny. Like, he lost points with that.
I agree with you, Flo. There. That's what I am gonna agree with. Not Like Us is not better than Euphoria. It's not.
Yeah, that's true, Flo. Thank you. And that's all I was saying. I'm like, the shit that these niggas are saying about each other is really what each other is doing.
True.
And it's just like,
But I'm also say Drake
got
made
ugly.
Drake made a lot of missteps. Me and Pop talked about this morning.
Talking
I'm
about some old
no,
ass
fuck that.
caffeine,
No, fuck all that.
information and all
Fuck
that
all
dumb
that.
shit.
No,
Yeah,
fuck
that's what
them.
should've been released.
Fuck all that. Pop, what I tell you earlier.
That's
That
it.
ain't got nothing to do with it. Hear me out. When Kendrick dropped Euphoria, right? And they did the little missteps of 616 in LA and Taylor May and all that shit. Before Drake dropped Family Matters, right? If Kendrick, this is where Drake fucked up. You are a patterned artist that drop on Friday nights, right? All right, you drop on Friday, which was at 11 o'clock, close to 12, right?
Right.
He dropped Family Matters. Pop called me. I'm never going to forget. Pop called me. Pop was blowing me, look, pause. Pop was calling my phone crazily. I said, I changed that, and I said pause. Pop called me like 1,000 times in a row. Pop never called me as many times. So I answer, I'm like, what up? What's the deal? He like, bro, Drake dropped. All right, Drake dropped. Let me watch it. Bow, Family Matters happened. The fact that Kendrick dropped at 12:02, I'm already uploading this for you to be prepared. Once niggas get done with that, here go Meet the Grams. If he don't step on Family Matters at that moment, right then and there, let's just say Kendrick wait until the next day to drop that Meet the Grams. It don't hit the same. It don't work the same. And Drake is up in most people's eyes. Because Drake came with a bop. And you came with dun, 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 dun,
This
dun,
where he
dun,
fucked up at.
Dear Adonis.
This is where he fucked up.
Fire! But it only works
You know-
when Family Matters say Meet the Grams.
You know where he fucked up at?
Talk to me.
Hard Part 6.
I agree
so
with
they released
that.
that, yeah.
What I say,
I'm
Pop?
trying to crown himself the winner, and no, you got to keep it going.
But what did I say, Pop? I said he dropped Not Like Us, and Drake went into his Meek Mill Undertaker bag. Am I tweaking?
Horrible.
Am I tweaking? He went into that. He went into the Undertaker unreleased, get your shit took down type shit. You feel me? Get your shit copyright because the Undertaker is more important than you. Like, you not do. This is a bad moment, Drake. Whoever let him release the Heart Part 6 in this tone, this matter, 40 should have been fired. I ain't gonna lie.
Stoney is pissed off in the comments right
What did he say? Hold on, let's get to
Nigga said,
Stoney.
what the fuck did Kendrick do that?
That's Drake fuck. So Kendrick lied about religion? No, he didn't. Kendrick lied about surgery? Yes, he did. I think Kendrick's biggest asset was the silence. He was a mystique. Yeah, I agree with you. What did Kendrick accuse Drake of, then turn around and do the same of? He was dating white girls. All the girl shit that you date this and you whoop-de-whoop and I'm so pro-black and this is that. You did the same thing because he say that. Say you the one that wifing up a mixed queen and did her vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. Like that's a fact. That's a fact. We fact checking now. If we're gonna do facts, we gotta drop facts. You do got Whitney. Whitney is not 100% black. She is not a black woman. Completely. She had black. She not 100% black, the shit that you be preaching. Yes, no? Are we here?
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Okay. So, I understand. And then you hit the white hoes on the side because you trying to keep it together. Can't be mad at that. I hate that Paywall James is in the building because now he about to try to fight with me. And we got this fight on Patreon, gang. Stop doing that. Don't come on my main podcast and try to do this. We got this fight on.
Every Muslim talk that shit, but a good bacon sandwich is a good bacon sandwich.
Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Listen, God rest his soul. I love my uncle to death. Yeah, he used to eat beef bacon. I ain't never heard no fucking cow producing bacon. Yeah, y'all figure that one out.
Beef bacon is good.
Yeah, all right. You find a cow that just. Where do you get beef bacon from?
It's
So
just
what
a
part of animal
cut.
is this?
What, huh?
It's just a cut.
Okay,
It's
where?
just a cut.
What cut of the cow did you get the beef from? Did you get the bacon?
Mainly.
Hello?
The side area
Hello?
where the
Hello?
the main
Hello?
the main portions of beef come from.
Right here?
Yeah,
In this area?
yeah.
Where the ground beef come from?
I'm guessing that area. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you know it don't come up ground.
It don't?
Usually.
It don't? I'm just saying they slaughter cows, so I'm just asking. Trying to figure it out. Flo, don't do that right now. Hold on. Flo, stay on my side. Don't do that right now.
This nigga think the cow already ground beef.
He is. They just put his ass in a blender. Ground beef. Quickly now.
Hey, spell orange.
O-R-A-N-G-E.
Huh?
O-R-A-N-G-E. Did I spell it wrong? Go ahead, take your time.
No.
I spelled it right?
So, I'm just mad that you really asking where beef bacon come from.
I want to know. I'm Mario Honest. I don't.
So that's what I said. We can't talk about this.
I can't talk about this, gang. Y'all got it. Look, don't worry about it, bro. I got you, paywall. Don't worry about it. We gonna have this conversation. I'm gonna have this on the board. This is gonna be on the board. We don't even got nothing to talk about for Saturday. Guess what it is? Kendrick versus Drake. Fuck is you talking about? I don't.
Hey.
All right.
Thank you.
See, Flo. Flo. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where you be at with this most of the time. Half the time you be on my side, then you try to jump and then you just try to fight against me. Like, all right.
Bobby in the chat.
All right, y'all niggas, what's the deal, Bobby? We ain't gonna do this. All right, last topic, bro.
I'm really mad that you asked where beef bacon come from.
I want to know.
And then you got the nerve to say that the shit is grounded. It's ground beef.
20. All right. Last topic. Let's get out of here for this last topic. Fucking, they giving these niggas hamburger as bacon. They talking about his bacon. That's why that shit be so chewy. Yeah. Flo White versus Mark 100. Fuck you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Viz, listen. I got a name for you, bro. You visionary visionary cheese, nigga. Cheese TV. I promise you, that's that nigga, bro. He is. That's Vlad right there.
Flo White is crazy.
Flo White is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. He called that nigga Charleston White. That's crazy work.
You niggas.
That's
You
nasty.
niggas propagate under the white man.
That's
what the fuck the problem is. I ain't scared of you niggas.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't even call that nigga DJ Visionary. DJ Visionary, man. That boy be dropping hella clips. Then he dropped the whole pod. You know what I mean? Visionary TV, you heard? DJ Visionary TV. I'm telling you, watch that nigga, man. Y'all gotta watch. Hey, Viz, why you here? Canelo Bud, what we betting? I'm taking Bud. I'll let y'all know. All right, my last topic is while we wait on Viz to respond to that awesome comment, because, you know, my awesome statement is what I am. Last time, do y'all want to tell me the last time I was at Visionary in them studio when I felt like I was going to get jumped?
Oh,
Y'all want to hear that story?
Yeah.
Quickly? All right. So, Earl Spence fought Terrence Bud Crawford, right? I go Vision. I get invited. Smoke Some Podcast. I get invited to Smoke Some Podcast live stream. We watching the fight, right? Walk in the room. Bitch like, what up? What's the deal, my boy? You good? What's the deal, brother? How you feeling? What's the deal, big fella? You a big, boy, you big as hell. Still big fella. I'm small. Hey, look, everybody like, man, we taking Earl. I was like, oh, I'm here for Bud. I don't know what y'all got going on, but I'm fine. Everybody was like, yeah, Errol. By the third round, I was looking at niggas' faces wasn't looking cool. I was like, about the ninth round, I'm going to get up out of here. That wasn't your last time there. It wasn't. I didn't say that was my last time there. I'm just saying the last time I felt like y'all was going to jump me, that was that. Oh, he on the bus. No, I might have to take Canelo now. I might have to take Canelo because he taking Bud. I don't like this. I don't like when me and Viz on the same. I don't like that. We can't be even. We can't even like the same person.
Have opposing bets.
Yeah, because brother man over there, he be picking the wrong people. Not gonna lie, he be picking the wrong people.
So you said that's the giveaway.
Whoever he go with, I gotta go with the opposite. Not gonna lie. Hey, yo. Stoney, listen, let me talk to you, bro. Let me give y'all a quick rant. All right, Stoney James, let me say this, because we got to get this last question out and we out. Hey, you stop with the AOs, because I will drop your 4-piece. You dropped a 4-piece on the pod. 4 of them things. All AAAAOs. Like, don't do that. All right, bet. What role does pride play in ending or saving a relationship? Content Marks 100 asks Earl versus Bud, was it 50-50 fight? No, nigga. Hey, do me a favor. Post that live stream. It wasn't 50-50 shit. Wasn't 50-50 nothing. It was 25-75 y'all niggas. Y'all all took Earl. Everybody was taking Earl to beat Dog in the 12th. But go ahead. Hello?
I say pride plays a huge role because it can determine if you want to keep going.
Swept.
And you got words for Joe Hunt coming up.
Yeah, what's the score?
59-74. Knicks is getting. Karl Anthony Towns got 4 points, 4 fucking fouls. Josh Hart got 4 points. I think.
What quarter is it?
Third.
Oh yeah, it's over.
I'm good. Hey, I gotta go to my lucky spot. The only way they lose is if I sleep it. Damn, I ain't gonna tell you where my sleep pattern is. But listen, Pop Pop watched. I was watching the game, sitting right there. Am I lying, Pop? No. I was eating the salad like a muffin. Boys got their ass beat. They came back from that 20-point lead.
That boy Nate Smith dialed up his inner Steph Curry.
8 threes, another what? Fucking 12.
Shout out to my boy Tyler Hines, bro. Hold it down for the Midwest. See, that's the problem. Fuck you, East Coast niggas. Fuck you, East Coast niggas. It's all about the Midwest, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Hey, look, I ain't even an Indiana fan, but big Indiana right now, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about. But yeah, back to what we were saying.
Niggas got smoke for you today.
I don't care. You think I care about what they got going on?
Scared to bet
I'm scared to bet what?
on fights.
I bet these niggas on the fight. I was in a room with 3 niggas that wanted to bet me on a fight, and we whooped their ass. My man's walked them down. All right,
You only watching the big fights. You won't bet on no other fight.
What fight you want to bet on? You want bet the Carissa fight? I got Carissa. I got Carissa in 5. I'm stepping up. I got Carissa in 5. And if she fight Rim, I got Carissa in 2. I'm not betting 1,500 on Devin and Ryan. I'm not doing that. No, I'm not. I don't think neither one of these niggas is good fighters. Stop doing that. But let me tell you where we can bet this money. We could bet this money on Shakur if he fight Devin. We could bet that money on Shakur if he fight Tank. We could bet that money around there. But I'm actually thinking about taking my man's. What's cuz name that drew with drew with Tank the last fight they had? They fighting in August.
Oh fuck.
Come on, Viz. Give me the goddamn person. I don't give a fuck about the plot. Ain't no what way. Hey, yo, plot ain't no plot thinking. We ain't thinking in shit around here. But whoever cuz just split with, I might take him. I'm thinking about that. These the type of fights I want to take. Y'all not gonna just put me in a corner to take any fucking body in a fight, bro. It's a fight. Tank versus Roach. What you want to do? 1,500? That's tough. That's tied to the game versus smoke something. This sounds like we need to take over. I think I might have to get it. Am I gonna own smoke something if I win this fight?
You said betting pink slips, huh?
I feel like that's what we're doing here, right? 1,500. That's what we're doing. You want to bet the pink slips to the pods? We can give up the YouTube channels. Put it up, Marks. Look, 1,200 on Tank. He dropped $300, so he not that confident. See what I'm saying? It was 1,500 for a minute, but nah, it's I don't know. Give me a second. Give me about the 1st of August, whenever they do it. The 1st of August, and we can rock with it. All right. Pride, what the fuck? Did you answer the pride question? He answered it, you didn't answer it.
What was the pride question?
Pride play a factor in how relations end.
Or hold on, wait, let me get back to you. What role does pride play in ending or saving a relationship? We started talking about sports too much. I don't like them niggas. We ain't paying attention, visionary. Tell them move around.
I mean,
it plays a lot when it comes to Oreos. No.
pride. I mean, it can make or break your situation.
Wait, what did he say? No, I want to go QP and unlimited access, Bombay Pie wise, and the ability
The roast breed. He want the gun hosted all the time.
Why he want? No, I want QP. He want access. Why he want access to y'all? That's fun. All right, bet. Hold on, wait. Now listen. Pop.
You gotta show.
Pop.
You gotta
This
work.
nigga over here is selling me like.
Hold on. I'm here for this bet. I'm here for this bet. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Visionary pulling the curtain back. I'm here for this.
You said you got to smoke for Bree though.
I'm here for this. Wait. 1v1, me and Marcus. Cause yeah, nigga, I won't smoke with Marcus. The fact that y'all gotta do 3 episodes on Tied to the Game just by yourselves. Y'all gotta hold Tied to the Game down by yourselves. Yeah, and y'all gotta represent us. Y'all can't talk nothing, smoke something, don't do nothing. If this is the bet, Need Bombay or smoke
Appreciate
something.
it,
This take
appreciate
don't get enough respect. All right, no, wait. Hear my bet out. One, I need the 1v1 with Marcus on tied to the game and smoke something. But y'all can't put the content out before we can. Y'all gotta wait 2 weeks after we put out the content. All right, this is the bet.
You paid $2,000 for a nigga fighter. You told me you wanted to buy a nigga fighter, and now you want to buy Brew Hilton. So
I was the nigga you don't want to say.
I need unlimited. Listen, hold on, wait. I need unlimited edits and podcast visuals from Visionary. Big Bro, I need him to come sit in and roll all blunts.
wait, what is this?
He can't do nothing else. I don't want him to talk. I don't want him to do nothing else.
What fight is this for? What fight is this for?
Tank versus Roach.
When is this fight supposed to happen?
August.
Oh shit, I'm on the chopper block soon.
What? Can we get an agreement? I'm gonna call. Bitch, don't worry about it. I'll call you right after this pod. I swear we're calling you right after this pod. We gonna get these agreements, Rob. We getting these agreements down, cause you right. I want unlimited edits from Vish. I need the 1v1 with Marcus for 3 weeks straight.
And who they take?
Marcus gotta go 3 weeks. He wants you.
No. I'm saying who do they take in the fight?
They taking Tank.
And you taking Roach?
Hell yeah. You don't believe in us? Is this what we doing?
I'm a Tank fan.
On live camera, you watch Roach whoop this man's ass, and you gonna take.
I'm a Tank
All right,
fan.
bitch. I might not call you now, bro. Bet off, man. Like my own homeboy don't even want to believe in us.
I believe.
Now watch when Roach knock this nigga out. He gonna be like, oh shit, we lit. No, nigga, no bet, nah, nigga.
I never said the bet can't go through. Go ahead.
You holding it down.
I want to see how far this go.
Yeah, I just want to see if you gonna hold it down.
This is about to be hilarious.
All right, bet. Listen, this is my answer to that, and cue us up so we can get out of here.
Okay.
What does pride play in the role of ending or saving a relationship? I feel like
He tripping. He trying to eddy up the bet.
you gotta wait. I'm gonna call you in a minute, gang. I'm calling you. We can work the details out. I'll go get Demo. If that's what you asking for, I got it. Listen, We Fairy gotta be on the pod. Now we doing this. Now we cooking. Cause you came for Bree. We Fairy gotta show up on the pod now. Hey, look, she gotta do 3 weeks, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Wednesday and Sunday. Since we doing this, you making me have to go get Demo?
We gotta.
I need We Fairy over here.
We gotta get this contract rid of.
Yeah, I listen. What we doing here is
There's a lot of shit being thrown.
Pie versus Pie Wars, bruh. Pie versus Pie Wars. You asking me to bring back a human being, and now I need We Fairy to appear on the pod. Now we got to make it happen.
Now this nigga sound like
She a free agent. She ain't no free agent, nah.
Hey Pop, now this nigga sound like he Raja Ghul. You want me to bring back a human? What the fuck? This nigga the Lazarus pit and shit.
Hey,
You want me to go and collect the soul?
Bob, cue us up, turn us down. All right, man. It's been another one, man. I appreciate y'all. We have had a great time at the end of this pod, bro. We always seem to have fun at the end. I don't know why. That's Bombay. Y'all know Pop. That's Ralph. That's Todd. We Tequila. Shout out to the Tequila, whatever it is. Me and Bombay got a lot to talk about. Ken, I'm calling you soon. I swear to God, as soon as we push the end button, nigga, answer your phone. Because we need to work out the stipulations. What the fuck need to go on?
What did they call the motherfuckers in Django Unchained? Nigga fighters or some shit like
that.
man did, man.
Y'all don't believe in your mans? I won the first bet over at Smoke Something.
I didn't say
If
nothing.
that was the case, I wish I would have knew he was this risky. Because I'd have had them niggas working for us years ago. Them niggas would have been here and slaves.
Because V's is like Django and what's his name? And my man.
I'm just interested in what he gonna say to Bree.
Yeah,
I want to see that.
It's like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Look, because at
But
first,
having to come
All right,
back.
wait.
Come back.
Wait.
and then first like Bombay, and then he saw Bree. It's like, oh, first you want my man Dingo, now you want Bro Hilton too.
No, wait. First of all, I gotta call Bree and even see if we can even
Put it on a chopping block.
She is
That's gonna be. She is the barter
organization.
system. Boy, I swear to God, this is the bar in the system with her.
Unfortunately, this is the way she's
She's
gonna
on
get
the
fired, I
roster.
guess. You should have been here.
She is on the roster. She is a
That's the
part of
only. That's the
organization.
only. That's the only discrepancy in the contract right now. But Viz, I ain't gonna even lie.
I know.
It's Bree because you want to shoot at Bree.
She ain't
Pause.
got no goddamn no trade clause, nigga.
She don't. But she got the Melissa Ford contract. She will show, and then some days she might not. So it's kind of like I don't know. Red taking fire. Look, all right, y'all all right. All right, it is your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. She can do it. Why can't I? Y'all better watch it. Hey, keep tuned in. We'll see y'all Wednesday, bro. Episode 309, bro. Look, we cooking. We here with Grease. I swear to God, we back to the old bullshit, bro. Like I got some more relationship topics I didn't get to today. We will get to Wednesday. And
come August, y'all might see some different things on the podcast.
Some pieces moved around.
That's crazy. Folks.
Wow.
I'm giving y'all niggas days.
I said you might see
Come on,
something
hold on,
different.
give me some.
You're gonna see different
I'm
things.
giving you niggas days off. I'm giving you niggas pods
Did I-
off to make these. I'm taking the
Did
pod
I say
off
it was
with
gonna
you.
win? I just said y'all gonna.
I didn't say that.
I said
That ain't what I said. I said I'm taking these same pods off, which we gonna stand right there and get drunk and watch these niggas work for us.
that ain't.
Fuck is they talking
Shout
about?
out D-Mo, man.
Shout out D-Mo, because I'm gonna call D-Mo over here and we all gonna stand right there and we gonna watch Viz, all the little smoke something characters, and we putting Weed Fairy on here too. Yeah, it's going down. Yeah. That's what we doing. He called that nigga Charleston White. Yeah. How that nigga said? Yeah.
White.
Flo White, you heard?
We're getting t-shirts made for this. I'm getting
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Shirts and
But y'all be safe. Happy Memorial Day, man. Be safe. Everybody, shout out to your birthday, all the birthday people that had birthdays.
You know what
I
I
know
wanna
some people
do?
that had
I
birthdays
wanna-
today.
I want to take some of those artwork covers, put them on shirts.
For sure. I'm with that.
With the tied to the game logos on them. Merch.
I'm with
Y'all
that.
ain't hear that.
Peace. Y'all be safe. Stay dangerous. We out.
I